Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Saturday and Sunday of this weekend. I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend. On my Saturday I had work. I was doing 10 till 6. I got up, got showered and changed, ready for work, had some breakfast. It was just a bit of music, do some drawing, bit of colouring in, wrote with my journal. My dad was sorting stuff on the house. My mum was asleep. Older brother on his Xbox, younger brother at his, older sister at hers, and younger sister was in her room watching a bit of TV, and she's got a few days off work now, and I got dropped to work by my dad, got to work, got clocked in, and it was so busy. All hands on deck. There was just so many people inside, outside. I was running lots of food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing lots of food and drink orders and bill taking. Saw quite a few people I know, so I was chatting to them and chatting to some of the regulars. And yeah, it went really well. I didn't make any mistakes. I didn't drop anything. I didn't spill anything. And I carried a tray of like 8 pints outside into the courtyard area outside of the workplace to a bunch of lads, and one of them shook, and I thought, oh my god, this is it. They're all gonna go like dominoes, they're all gonna smash and spill everywhere. But no, I managed to quickly put it down onto one of the tables next to them and then pass drinks over. And this one guy was like this, getting ready to clap, and I looked over, I was like, go on then. And they all applauded me, and I laughed. I was like, I love it. And they were laughing, and they all said how well I did. And my older sister and our family friend had come in for lunch, and then my cousins and aunt and uncle, who were over from Ireland for 2 weeks, had come in as well. So they then joined my older sister and our family friend for lunch, and they saw me carrying those drinks as well. So my auntie was very impressed, and I was doing a big shift, which meant I got to have a lunch break, so I was very happy about that. I was originally supposed to be doing 10 till 4, but I then ended up doing 10 till 6 instead, because I had to cover for one of my colleagues. So I ended up getting a lunch break, which was good, and it's all extra money, which is good. And I had some halloumi fries and just had a pint of apple juice. I was gonna have a fresh OJ, but we didn't have any oranges, so I just had a apple juice instead. And so I sat out and had that and chatted with them for a bit. I then continued on with my shift, and my older sister and our family friend had gone off, and my aunt and uncle and cousins as well. And then I was just cleaning lots more tables, doing some more food and drink orders and bill taking, and I finished at 6, clocked off, and a pigeon flew into my workplace and went up into one of the high windows and stayed there. And so I was like, I'm finished now, so take a deal of that, I'm out of here. I then went off for a little walk, got myself some lunch from the co-op, and I got some flour snacks that I'm going to show you guys now. Got some really nice flour snaps. I then ended up going off to my town's castle and got some snaps of the castle, and I'm going to show you guys those now. I then got some snaps from the town's gardens, which are so beautifully kept, and I'm going to show you guys some flower snaps that I got from there now. I absolutely love it in there, and my younger sister's fella works there, and I heard my name being called, and I just thought, oh, I'm probably just hearing things, and yeah, I just got a bit senile. And then he came around the corner, and I was like, oh, so I thought I heard my name being called, but I didn't think anything of it. So then we had a little chat. I then got home, I got changed, I had my lunch. I then was just into a bit of music, did a bit of drawing, sorted out my Bluetooth doll, worked a bit with my journal, and then my younger sister and our family friend, who she'd gone out for lunch with at my workplace with, had come over, and we were having a barbecue, and my older brother and sister and our family friend were setting that up. And then we had the barbecue, and I'm going to show you guys what I had from the barbecue now. It was so good. Absolutely love a barbecue, and the weather is so sunny and lovely blue skies at the moment. Had that outside, and then me and my older brother went off for a little evening stroll, which is very nice. And then we got back and we had some strawberries and some meringue, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. They were so good. Meringue with strawberries and cream, absolutely delicious. Then we were playing a few games of Uno, and then we were watching a bit of one of the Mummy films. Our family friend then went off home, and I had a white chocolate Magnum, and was just listening to a bit of music, did a bit of drawing, finished writing my journal. I then put that away, and then I watched episodes of Doctor Who. My older sister stayed for a bit, she then went off home herself, and I was just watching some episodes of Friends and listening to a bit of Kylie, a bit of Kate Bush. And then I was finishing writing a bit of this new short story that I'm working on at the moment. I then went off to bed, and I was just watching some episodes of Merlin as I couldn't sleep, and I then ended up watching some episodes of this series called The Summer I Turned Pretty. I think that's what it's called, which is on Amazon Prime, which my older sister and younger sister are obsessed with at the moment, and they've gotten me into it. And me and my younger sister are watching that at the moment, and it is so good. I then went off to bed, and I didn't sleep very well because it was just so bloody hot. I had both windows open, the fan on me. I finally got some sleep, felt like I just shut my eyes, and then my alarm went off for work. I then got up, got showered and changed, ready for work, had some breakfast, listened to a bit of music. My dad was sorting stuff on the house. My older brother was watching a bit of Netflix. I think he was watching a bit of Boy Meets World. And my younger brother was at his, older sister at hers. Younger sister was out, and I got dropped to work by my dad. I then got to work, got clocked in, and it was just me and one of my other colleagues to start off with. And it got really busy, so I was doing lots of drink and food orders, running lots of food and drinks, doing lots of bill taking, and it was really busy inside and outside. It wasn't as bad as yesterday, but it was still quite busy, and we handled it very well, which was good. Didn't make any mistakes, didn't do anything, didn't spill anything, thank God. And I saw quite a few people I know, so I was chatting with them, quite a few of the regulars as well. And yeah, it went really quickly. I did 9 till 3. I finished at 3. I clocked off, and my dad picked me up from work, and we went off to the shops, and I went to get some lunch from there. And the card machine wasn't working, so it was cash only. But only after I'd gone in and got what I wanted to get did they then put the sign up on the door saying cash only. So we then had to go home, luckily it's just around the corner, get cash, and then go back and pay for my stuff. They kindly kept it for me. I then got my stuff, paid for it, got back, got changed, had my lunch, sorted out my Bluetooth doll, worked a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, and then ended up having a little bit of a nap because I had a little bit of a headache. I then got up, and my older sister and our family friend were over again. Our family friend is spending a lot of time with us at the moment. He's becoming part of the family. He's lush, we love that guy. And yeah, he's just awesome. He lived in Australia, so sometimes when he talks, he still has a bit of an Aussie twang to his voice, and I love it. And yeah, he's just great. And we had a Sunday roast, and my grandpa is staying with us for a few days while my grandma and aunt and uncle and cousins who are staying over from Ireland are on holiday in Cornwall. And yes, we was in our holiday hotel for a few days, and yeah, put a mentalist pillow for him. And yeah, it's lovely having my grandpa to stay. And we had the Sunday roast, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so good, absolutely love a Sunday roast. Then I had some strawberries and a bit of sugar on top, and we had a load left over from the other day, so I had some more of those. Love strawberries, they're so good. I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. They were so good, had some sugar on them, absolutely love strawberries. Then we were just playing a bit of cricket in the garden, always so much fun. Love playing sports in the garden with my siblings, and always good having sibling bonding time. Then we were just putting the pool up, and we saw some hot air balloons, and I got some photos of those, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Love hot air balloons. I'd love to go up in one day, but I'm a bit afraid of heights, so yeah, maybe someday. Then our family friend went off home, and my older sister stayed for a bit, and then she went off home herself. Our older brother had gone off for a little stroll. He got back. I then had some cereal and was just writing a bit more of my journal, listened to a bit of music, did a bit of writing. I finished writing my journal for today, put that away, and I am now off to go and watch Love Island from tonight. Before I go, I'm just going to show you guys a photo of a butterfly that I got the other night that is just so pretty, and yeah, I'm going to show you guys that photo now. So pretty, lovely colours, absolutely love butterflies. They're probably one of my favourite insects. Then I was just listening to a bit of music, doing some colouring in, sorted out my Bluetooth doll, and tomorrow and Tuesday I am off. So tomorrow I'm going up to Dobby's, and then Tuesday I'm probably just going to chill, watch a load of Netflix. Queer as Folk, the US and UK version, are now up on Netflix, so I'm probably going to spend my Tuesday watching those. I absolutely love them. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend. All have a lovely rest of your Sunday evening, and have a great week ahead, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.